Okay, hi everyone. I'm Izzy. If you don't already know that, I'm Izzy. So anyway, in this video, I'm going to be doing a 6-month update for my baby. I do not have him with me because, and I straightened my hair today, got new leggings and everything. It's a good day. So let's get started. I will be drinking a strange shake that I got from Taco Bell. It has weird lumps in it. I don't know what it is, but it tastes good to start off. He is, well, crawling is definitely super easy to him. He used to just pounce on the floor, you know, get on his belly and just go like that, but now he is definitely full on crawling, you know. He gets it, this is, when he gets excited, he goes, oh my god. Here he does by himself, and he will just grab anything that's tall or even just small, and he'll just, as long as it stays sturdy and it's pretty good, he'll just get up on his own and just have his, like, legs straight up. Like, I'm gonna do a yoga pose for you guys real fast. And then go like this. I don't know if you guys can even see it, but that's what he... Sometimes he'll actually stand up and just like still be like grabbing onto something. But I'm always there because he tends to fall over. Like, you see him go like this, he's like, oh my goodness. He's just going like that the entire time. I'm like, bro. So whenever, for some reason this is, when he always climbs onto things to get standing up, he's between two things. So I'm like, you could fall either way, hit your head on the door or hit your head on this like hard wooden rocker. It's like, oh gosh, or pinch your fingers into this hole, and there's so many more things that are scary. But it's actually a lot, I think it's a lot more fun for me and him at this age to actually help him out. It's a walker thing. I know how to get up, but then I always forget how to put it back down. So I'll have to figure that one out because I'm spaced. I don't remember. Just put him in the buggy seat area, and his hands will grab the handles like this. He gets so excited, and I'll grab his hands and just walk with him like that. I'll just like make sure his hands are holding. I'll just walk with him. He loves it. He just going to the store. Of course, when bumps happen, he's all like, oh, so fun. And also with strangers, it's interesting now. I don't know if it's strangers because I'm there now, but usually he would cry even if I was there. But now he's super happy toward people. And he only met her once when he was like 3 months, and he was just laughing with her, and as strangers at Target when I was walking, he was smiling, laughing, even when people walked by. It's hilarious. He just smile. He's a smiley baby. And I was like, that's so sweet. I thought it was so cute. Oh, do you guys say buggy or cart? He's still eating all his different kind of, so I know it's every 4 days he can try new food, not solids, just like the smushy little jigs. And he doesn't like avocado. He doesn't like green peas. He loved carrots, and he loved sweet potato. He likes sweet potato and carrots. And I just gave him I forgot I wasn't going to do fruit, but I just totally spaced out because I was like, I couldn't find something I hadn't tried before, so I just grabbed pears because it looked like he hadn't tried that. So I have to get back to veggies, but he does love pear. So I'm going to try asparagus next. That stuff is delicious. If you like smoking on a grill, it's a little hard because when people are around when I'm feeding him, he doesn't want to like look at me, so it's hard to feed him. But he cries a lot because his face is all messed up. I always get a warm washcloth and just wash him off. He hates it. He absolutely hates his face, which is funny because I hate water too. I don't really like showers or baths or anything like that. But it's just washing your face, and he like freaks out. He like squirms. He's all like, no, you can't take me alive. He likes to see water running, toilets flushing, things that move, like baths. Baths is something else too. He does love baths. He actually like played a minute. Not fully though, he still kind of freaks out from the water. And I just hold him with one hand while I clean him off because he's still wiggly, you know? But he likes it. I can get him, his hair is kind of hard because he flipped. When they said, because when he first turned 6 months, we went for his doctor's appointment. She said he needs to learn to sit up. So what he does, this is his sitting up pose, literally. He'll go and he'll pause and he'll go. That's how he sits up. He'll crawl, crawl, pause like this. And but he can do the whole, like this part, you know, like sit like this. I mean, just like 2 weeks ago he started to actually, or like a week ago I guess, he started to do that himself. He doesn't like to do that though. He thinks it's just easier for him to do it the other way. He doesn't care as much to do it the other way. If we put him in that position, he'll just sit like that. It's totally fine. He crawl to me a lot. It's so cute. He just always will crawl to me. That's also just to climb up on me and to just get up, but also tackle me, to also give me kisses. Super sweet. So he is not sleeping in a crib or anywhere with, he's still with sleeping with us, mainly me right now. I am with him. I like slowly get off and I wrap him in blankets, and I don't ever go far. I'm just like a little bit a ways like from him, or either somewhere in the room or just like right around that corner, and I just keep checking on him to make sure he's okay. He's usually good. He just wrapped around those blankets. He doesn't move as much. Even if he wakes up, he'll like just pause for a little bit and then cry when he really wakes up. He naps pretty well, which is great. Because I try to get him on his own. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes just when I want to sleep, and I'll sleep with him. He does like walks. When I go on walks, I just put him in a wrap and I just walk around because I love to go outside and go on walks. When I was in LA for modeling, I got this offer at this British guy's house. He was like making a movie, but anyway, we were talking about the Hollywood sign because he lived right up there, and he was saying how he like would always hike, and I was like, I want that spot. He's like, come in the morning at like 6 a.m. we'll go on a hike, and I was like, I didn't take up the offer, but it seemed like a really good offer. That was so much fun. I'm doing more, I guess, things that you should wait for like 2 months into the future for him, but because he's growing up so much and he's doing things that he's already like, that older babies are doing, so I'm like, I don't think, like, what's the harm if he can actually do these things? Like, what's the point of just keeping it from him? I mean, if it's not safe, then I totally understand, but this is completely safe. He doesn't freak out anymore. Wynn used to freak him out like a dog. Like, he used to cry. I guess he's, now, Wynn doesn't bother him as much. The only problem is sometimes he doesn't know how to breathe when wind hits him. He thinks he has to go like that, and so he'll just go like that and just not breathe anymore. I had this like little hat for him. It's like a blue little, I think that's how it goes. Right now that's where, gosh, my throat. Besides him being super happy, and we just realized we have some more clothes that someone gave us, a whole pile of them, so he's good for a little while. While changing him, honestly, that's what I'm saying by he's a little bit cry break. He cries a little bit when I try to change him, and I guess he gets more annoyed because he just wants to play, and he just wants to twirl so much that I keep having to just like sit him there, because he can run around without a diaper sometimes, but he can't control his bladder. And then getting dressed, he hates that. He's always hated getting dressed. Just now he hates it even more because he's like, let my arms be free. And another thing, I thought this was funny. I heard this was going to happen. I just didn't know it was like this soon. I guess I should have. When he's holding a toy now and I take it away, he cries. He never used to cry. Now he's getting that. He's like, give it back. I want that or I'll cry. I'm like, you don't get it. But nice try. I feel like I'm doing a lot of this for some reason. Or I'm like, this is trying to be for his own protection. When he's climbing on things he's not supposed to, like, or about to fall, or he keeps falling, I take him away and put him somewhere else, and he cries a lot from that. It's like, but again, he cries a lot from these things, but again, it's only like 2 seconds of him getting angry and then he's fine. He loves to watch people do things. Like if I'm doing the dishes, he wants to watch, but I'm like, I don't like doing it one-handed because it's difficult. So I put him in his like bouncer that can bounce around it, which he's getting so big for. I'm nervous. So he's getting really big for it, and I don't like it. We're at like the highest peak, so I can't go any higher, and he's getting already super big. And I think I can put the walker a little bit more. With our walker, he doesn't know how to go forward. He knows it's like he just keeps going like backward. He like pushes himself backward like this, and then he doesn't know how to go forward. I'm like, come this way, and he understands it. He has a hard time. So my friends that came over and they're like, is that natural for him? He goes like this when he's sitting up. He puts it both on me. He goes, whoo, like he's not like farting or anything, but he just does that when he tries to get forward when he can't. I know like everything about my kid. Like my mom was telling me how funny it is that mom just know everything. Like I know when he needs to eat, when he needs to cry, like when his nap times are, when he's gonna get tired. Like I know all these things that some dads will think are kind of weird for moms to actually think they know, but it's like, I don't know why we know so much about that. I mean, we're just like really built into it. I still read to him. He still throws the book down. Does not like to. I feel like his attention span has gotten less now. Like now he just wants to look at a bunch of things different times. He gets bored with some things really fast, which is sad because I don't want to buy more toys. Here he has a good amount of toys, but he just kind of gets bored with them. So which is why we're letting him now. I didn't used to do this. We've been starting to let him wander around the house, like if I'm there, It's just that we have a lot of like, we never had a lot of carpet except for in the rooms. Like out in the living room, in the kitchen, we have just like hardwood floor, and also what do you call it? Cement, maybe, whatever. And cement, all that stuff. So sometimes I feel like he's gonna hit his knee, and I feel even more anxious because if he falls over, that won't feel so good. And well, I think that is it. I think that's at least most of the new things that have been going around right now. My brother and his girlfriend finally get to meet him for the first time. They live in Chicago, so everyone's flying down, get to see my family. When this COVID thing hit, no one actually got to come and see Sora. So when I first got pregnant, that's when all the schools were shutting down. Like I was still in college, and I was like, shoot. And everything switched online, and it wasn't really good. Family couldn't come, friends were all over the place. So honestly, worst time to get pregnant. Super sad because I was so excited, like it's my first. Anyway, so no one's actually ever seen him in person before except for like some of our family friends. So now my family actually gets to come down because we're all spread apart, so they're coming down and they actually get to see him. I'm actually really curious how it's gonna go, but I think it'll be really great for him to see everyone. That is it for you guys. I hope you liked the video. I always forget this part to say. It makes me cringe out. What is it? Alright, don't forget the like button or subscribe, and comment down below if you want something new, something different. Yeah, make it. Okay, well, peace out. I'm gonna go finish the show and finish cleaning up. Bye, and thanks for watching.